Is it the right time to buy or sell Remark Holdings stock? In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into Remark Holdings. We initially published a report on our website on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, and now we're back with an even more detailed analysis just for you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest analysis. You wouldn't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 30, 2024, our system has ranked Remark Holdings as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.58. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has unfortunately underperformed compared to our predictions, resulting in a loss of 48.4%. This means that on average, the stock has experienced a daily loss of 24.2% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in a significant downward trend, indicating a potential further decline in the short term. Based on the last 3 months, there is a projected minus 2.75% change over the next 3 months. However, the potential return ranges from minus 48.46% to 88.37%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected minus 49.46% change over the next year. The potential return within this trend ranges from minus 93.49% to minus 2.44%. This translates to a price range of $0.0420 to $0.629 after 12 months. In today's update on Remark Holdings, we have some interesting news. The stock price of Remark Holdings Incorporated experienced a significant movement on Wednesday, with a 32.11% fluctuation between its highest and lowest points. On Wednesday, January 31, 2024, the stock price of Remark Holdings Incorporated fell by 48.4%, dropping from $1.25 to $0.645. Throughout the trading day, the stock had a fluctuation of 32.11%, reaching a low of $0.640 and a high of 85 cents. Although the price has fallen in 7 out of the last 10 days, it still shows a positive growth of 52.81% over the past 2 weeks. It's worth noting that the volume of trading also decreased on the last day, which can be seen as a positive sign since volume usually follows the stock. Specifically, the trading volume decreased by 160 million shares, with a total of 39 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $25.04 million. Looking at the stock's performance over the last 52 weeks, we can observe that the highest price reached was $2.79, while the lowest price was $0.320. Currently, the price is 76.88% below the 52-week high, amounting to $2.15, and 95.73% below the all-time high, which was achieved on January 11, 2018, with a price of $15.10. Analysts have unanimously given Remark Holdings stock a sell rating. They rate the PE ratio as strong sell and the price to book as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong sell rating. In this video, we'll be discussing the signals that have been identified for Remark Holdings. The Remark Holdings Incorporated stock is showing positive buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relation between the two signals, with the short-term average being above the long-term average. In case of corrections downward, there will be support from the lines at $0.547 and $0.495. However, if the stock breaks below any of these levels, sell signals will be issued. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. It's important to note that there have also been some negative signals, which may have some influence on the near short-term development of the stock. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, January 30, 2024, and so far the stock has fallen minus 48.40%. It is anticipated that the stock will continue to decline until a new bottom pivot has been found. Volume fell along with the price during the last trading day, reducing the overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands show a buy signal 76 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 3 days ago. Now let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average indicates a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 220 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Remark Holdings. Let's talk about Remark Holdings Incorporated and its current market situation. One important factor to consider is the support level at $0.619. The stock has found support from accumulated volume at this level. This could be seen as a potential buying opportunity, as there may be an upward reaction when the support is being tested. It's worth noting that this stock tends to have high volatility, meaning it can experience significant price movements throughout the day. In fact, the Bollinger Band indicates a very large prediction interval, classifying this stock as very high risk. Looking at recent data, we can see that in the last day, the stock price had a range of $0.206 between its highest and lowest points, representing a 32.11% fluctuation. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 87.65%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Remark Holdings, let's start by discussing some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio is a key measure that compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. It's worth noting that a negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is either experiencing losses or not generating any earnings. Established companies sometimes go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, if a company consistently maintains a negative P/E ratio, it might indicate insufficient profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q1 2024 is expected to be released on May 20, 2024. Today, let's delve into the potential day trading levels for Remark Holdings. If the stock follows an upward trend, the first resistance level to watch out for is at $0.678. If you don't currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for the stock to surpass this level before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the other hand, if the stock takes a downward turn, Remark Holdings encounters its first support level at $0.619. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, potentially leading to a rebound. The average rating for Remark Holdings from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On September 6, 2023, Bots Theodore P., an insider, conducted a buy trade of 8,000 shares of common stock. On August 21, 2023, Bots Theodore P. conducted another buy trade, this time purchasing 3,800 shares of common stock. On June 14, 2023, Bots Theodore P. made another insider buy, acquiring 6,000 shares of common stock. And on June 12, 2023, Bots Theodore P. conducted a smaller insider buy, purchasing 50 shares of common stock. Turning our attention to an insider named Su Ling Elizabeth, on July 27, 2020, she bought 150,000 shares of stock option, right to buy. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 80.209. Overall, insiders have purchased a total of 9,669,026 shares and sold 648,477 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop-loss level for this stock is set at $0.607, which represents a decrease of 5.92%. This particular stock experiences significant daily movements, which in turn poses a high level of risk for investors. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was detected just 1 day ago. Is Remark Holdings stock a good buy? Remark Holdings Incorporated shows several positive signals, but we believe there is still not enough evidence to consider it a strong buy candidate. Currently, it would be more appropriate to hold or accumulate this stock while waiting for further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. On Thursday, February 1st, we anticipate Remark Holdings to open up by $0.0652 and commence trading at $0.710. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always recommended to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to our channel, Stock Invest. Today, we want to share our current view on a particular stock. We're curious to know if you agree or disagree, so don't forget to comment below and share your thoughts. We also want to know what your target is for this stock. Remember, liking and subscribing to our channel helps us bring you more valuable content like this. So, if you find our insights useful, we encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. With that said, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for being a part of the Stock Invest community.